What's up, YouTube fam? Welcome back. Today I will be showing you my nighttime winter routine for dry skin and acne prone skin and skin that usually has a lot of dark spots left from breakouts, but I don't right now because I'm taking care of it. I still have my makeup on because I'm gonna go and take it off now. But if you want to see how I did this green glossy eye, go to my Instagram. It is linked down below. Go follow. I do a lot of fun stuff over there. Okay, great. I just want to give a little bit of a disclaimer. It's going to be a little bit of a chatty video. I'm going to chill, do my routine. It's going to take time because some of you have said that you feel like I edit out too much, so let's keep it a little bit chatty in this one. And if you just want to know what type of products I use, they will all be linked down below, so you can just go and check out the description box if that's all you want. And all right, let's get into the PM routine. So to start off, I'm going to take you to my bathroom because I don't want to wash my face in my bedroom. It's not an ideal setup, if you will. So let's get in here. So the first thing I want to do is I actually want to get all my hair back. So I'm going to put my little headband on. How does one look? Oh, cute! Cute! Alright, so actually, since I'm wearing gloss on my lids and on my lips, I'm just gonna grab like a cotton pad with some toner on it. So for my first step cleanser, I will be using the Then I Met You Living Balm Cleanser, or Living Cleansing Balm, whatever. Very luscious, very cute. I can't find my spatula, so I'm just gonna put my finger in here. Please don't hate me. Maybe do that much. And I start with my face, and I'm wearing a very stubborn waterproof mascara today, and I'll show you how quick and easy this cleanser just removes or breaks down that mascara. I always double cleanse with an oil first and with a water-based cleanser, like a gel cleanser or something after, because I just feel like it's the cleansing system that least dries out my skin. Then I'm just gonna grab a tiny bit more and like put it in between my fingers and start to massage these lashes to break down this mascara. I'm telling you, this CoverGirl waterproof mascara that I use is bomb because it's the only mascara that I found so far that keeps my eyelashes up all day, or bent all day, but it is the devil to remove, and I really find that this cleanser from Teamy is bomb. If you're in Sweden, though, this has been my favorite lately. The Mellow Balm cleanser from, how am I holding that? What the fuck? I don't want to, but now it's already, yeah. This is the Mellow Balm cleanser from Skin City Skincare. I mean, I've basically used it every day for the last 2 months, and I'm now running out because I love it so much. But I would say that these two are equally as efficient and lovely.
2,000 years later.
Okay, let's rinse. Keeping the face wet. So going in with my second step cleanser, this is the Paula's Choice Optimal Result Hydrating Cleanser. This cleanser is the perfect wintertime cleanser for me because during spring and summer, I don't get that dry, but fall and wintertime, girl, dry patches all over my skin. And so I'm extra sensitive towards like stripping my skin off of its natural oil. So I want to use extra nice and gentle cleansers. Look at this. It's basically a lotion. It doesn't lather up at all. And it's just milky and nice. So that's the type of cleanser I usually go for. For my wintertime cleanser, I realized that I forgot to do my neck with the oil cleanser, so let's just do it with this one. I'm gonna just add a little bit more water. Oh, okay. And then just very gently patting your face, but don't pat it completely dry. You can leave it a little bit damp. That's what it's called, damp. All right, let's get back into the bedroom. Next step is my exfoliant. I need to do that because I have, dry skin, it gets flaky, and the only thing that kind of keeps those flaky patches at bay is an exfoliant. So either I will go in with a BHA that focuses on my pores. I think I've said this like 100 times before, but I do have whiteheads, which are clogged pores, and they sometimes turn into very evil zits. I haven't had them for years now though, and I think it's because I'm a frequent user of BHA. If you want to learn all about that, I have a video that's been doing really well that people love, where I answer all the questions on BHA. Do you need it? How to use it? When to use it? How often to use it? All the questions are answered. So either I use a BHA or I use an AHA, which is a more surface exfoliating acid. So BHA takes care of everything in the pores, all the dirt, all the gunk that causes breakouts, where AHA works on the surface and takes care of more like pigmentation, dark spots, dry patches, unevenness, dullness. It gives you glow. Currently, I don't use a BHA because I have a retinol that I will talk about later, so I only use AHAs currently in my exfoliation step, if that makes sense. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a mask. Sometimes I use a mask, sometimes I use a serum. It all depends. I do have an AHA video too, so I'll link that here if you want to know my best exfoliating, like surface exfoliating, glow giving products. I do have a video, but today I will be using the Ole Henriksen Fat Glow Facial. It's a lovely mask. It's an exfoliating mask, and it looks like this, very like bubble gummy, but then when you massage it into the skin, it turns into this very foamy, lovely texture. If you are sensitive towards fragrance, which I am too, but not on products that I wash off. I only get sensitive when it's leave-on product, so I'm fine with mask being fragrant. But if you're also annoyed by like strong scents, I would say that this one definitely does have one. It's a very like strong, almost like a sour bubble gum smell. I don't mind it. I actually think it's quite nice, but I know some people get annoyed with Ole Henriksen products because they're very heavily fragranced. Now, what I do is I wait for about 10 to 15 minutes. The thing about this mask is it doesn't contain AHA, it actually contains PHA, which is almost like AHA, but it's a lot more gentler. So this is like the mildest form of chemical exfoliant you can find out there, but it is sort of like an AHA. It's just very gentle. I love this one though because PHA is also very hydrating, so it really plumps up my skin. I'll show you. I will look a little bit on my phone, eat a snack or something, and I'll be back in 10 minutes. Okay, just wash that off. I'm not sure if the camera's picking this up, but my skin is just feeling so fresh and happy, but not over exfoliated. You know when you use masks that are just too strong for you? This one is so gentle. I can even say that it's suitable for sensitive skin unless you're very sensitive towards fragrance. If you're fine with fragrance but you're more sensitive towards like strong products, I mean, I know it's a hefty price, but I just haven't tried anything else like it, so I really love it. I know though, I think it's the Inculus that has a PHA mask. Maybe check that one out. I haven't tried it myself, but if you want to try and see if PHA is something for you, go ahead and try that one first. Let's do toner. So I know that like some people say that toner is so unnecessary, you don't need it. Why? I cannot go a day, my skin cannot go a day without having a hydrating layer in my routine. I do it in my morning routine and in my nighttime routine. So just a step that is strictly hydrating is really important for me. It doesn't have to be strictly hydrating. It can be like hyaluronic acid, niacinamide serum, or just something, you know, that has something active in it too, but it needs to be very heavy on the hydration. The thing about this one from Paula's Choice, this is their enriched calming toner. It's very milky. It's very like runny or watery, but it's kind of thick still. I don't know if I can show you this. It's not necessarily thick, but you can see that it's a little bit milky. It has a little bit of a like whiteness to it, the color of it. And I just pat this into my skin. in about like 2 to 3 layers. The thing I like about this one in particular is that it is calming. So during the winter time, if I have any redness going on or any dry patches or any, irritated like breakouts, this will definitely calm it down. It will also make my skin very soft and very hydrated, and it plumps it up and it gives it that just a little bit of like natural glow. It just makes it feel very happy, if that makes sense. If your skin is feeling like tight or dry or irritated, this makes it feel happy. So I love this product. I love this for wintertime. For summertime, it can get a little bit heavy, or I just don't need something as heavy, so I'll use just a more standard watery toner. But for wintertime, this bitch. Our next step is kind of like my active step aside from the exfoliant that I use. And I've just started using retinol, but if I don't use retinol, I usually put a niacinamide serum in here, because niacinamide is just one of those super ingredients that will also further help with the dark spots left in your skin. For people with oily skin, it helps oil control, and also the biggest part that people claim that this ingredient does is that it minimizes enlarged pores. Now, I'm just like, whatever, if I use niacinamide, I will use the Paula's Choice 10% niacinamide booster. Love that, but there are plenty of affordable niacinamide products out there. If you want me to do a video on only niacinamide, let me know in the comments down below. But yes, so on the nights that I use niacinamide, I use this. I don't know if I expect from a skincare product that it will be able to minimize bigger pores, because your pores get bigger with age, right? They lose their elasticity, and of course you can help kind of prevent that, but like, I don't know, really reversing it, I don't really trust that shit. But I use it anyways as a preventative method. If I don't use an niacinamide, I will use a retinol. My first one ever is this nightly retinol super serum from Acacia Skincare. They're a Swedish skincare brand. So I actually shouldn't say retinol, I should say retinoids. Okay, retinoids is a like umbrella name. Is that what it's called? What the fuck is it called? I don't know. It's just a collective It's the name for all the types of retinoids. I am going to do a retinol video in the future. I just am not experienced enough currently for that. But I like to start easy with this, because retinol can be very, what's it called? It can be quite irritative on the skin in the beginning. You need to get used to it. So they say that like start just once or twice a week and then you build it up, but also don't put it closest to your skin. And when we say closest to your skin, we mean right after cleansing, right? Because you don't have anything else kind of blocking that product. But when you're starting out with retinol, it's wiser to put it later in your skincare routine, because you're just taking some extra like steps of precaution so that you don't go in and overdo it, basically. So that's that. So for my eye cream, listen, you don't need an eye cream. I have an eye cream, I got it in PR, I love it very much. Will I repurchase it? Absolutely not. You can use your serum as your eye cream, or your moisturizer in some cases, as long as it's not too thick, because the skin under your eyes is thinner than the rest of your face. And so you could easily get like those little white bumps if you use too thick of a moisturizer right under your eyes. Anyways, this is a Swedish brand called Verso. They have this super eye serum with retinol 8 in it. You can see, obviously, going down the retinol path. But yes, I really like this one. Just take a little bit like that, and then I just try to pat it in with my ring finger. And with eye cream, you can keep it kind of low down, especially with the retinol cream. You don't want that to get into your eye. So I do this, and then I do just a little, whatever's left right here. And then for my last step is like my night mask or my night cream. I like to use something really thick because I am dry and I will lose hydration throughout the night. If I don't use like a thick layer that works as an occlusive and just seals it all in, my skin will be dry when I wake up. And this product is by far better than any night cream I've ever tried, and I use it only during winter time because it is that thick. The weird thing is that it doesn't feel that thick to the consistency. I'll show you. It's not like necessarily a thick cream. See that? I mean, it just looks like a regular cream. It's not like a butter or something. It does form that layer and it sticks on your skin, whatever, throughout the night, throughout the day, whatever. I sometimes use this daytime as well underneath my SPF. And Honestly, this was developed for eczema, so it's perfect for sensitive skin, very, very, very dry skin. I used to apply this when we lived in Sweden, and Sweden is very, very cold and very, very dry, and so whatever you put on your skin, it takes like 5 minutes, and then your skin is instantly dehydrated and dull. And so this would be the only thing that would work if I would be out for hours walking with a dog in the cold. I would get home and I would still like feel it on my skin. It was still like protecting my skin, and my skin will still feel moisturized. There's nothing like it. I haven't tried anything like it. But yes, this is definitely too thick to use during spring and summer. It's only needed during fall and winter time. That's it. Look at this glow. Very happy, very satisfied, glowing skin. All right, that was it for my winter nighttime routine for dry skin. Look at that glow. It's very happy, very satisfied, very plump, youthful, healthy, all the above. I hope you guys enjoyed a little bit of a chatty skincare video. It's been a while since I did skincare, and I actually did it because somebody commented like, I really like your makeup, but I really miss your skincare. Hint, hint. So that's why I did this. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please let me know if there's anything else in regards to skincare that you want to see. And I'll see you in the next one.